Welcome to EWA Wednesday Night Havoc. We're 4 weeks away from Warfare. And what a show we're going to store for you tonight. It's capacity crowd in Liverpool on its feet. And we're going to kick it off with a new European champion. Charlie Palmer, who won the championship at Lock-In. Managing to beat Kevin Eldon inside the steel cage. Tonight going to go one-on-one with one half of the Icelandic invasion, Brynjar Bergersen. Let's talk about what an opportunity this is for Bergersen. If he can pick up a win over the European champion tonight, could put him in a good position for a European Championship match sometime in the future. Both men eyeing it up, and look up centre of the ring, Bergersen gaining the advantage in the early exchange. To sweep Palmer down to his feet. Now Bergersen, that power, pushing Palmer back into the corner. Referee forcing the break, and Bergersen with a kick to the gut. Palmer able to reverse with a Northern Light suplex. Now Palmer in control of the backbreaker. European champion was building ahead of steam and just got launched to the floor. Bergersen striking that knee. And just throwing Palmer up the ramp. Yeah, Palmer dropping the knee. Now the European champion has to stay on top of the big Icelander. Gets this match back in the ring. And that knee to the ribs, followed by a kick to the back. Got up Ferguson in the apron, able to get a shot in, but Palmer forearm to the back. Oh, no knee to the ribs and stomping away. Got up Ferguson with that big back body drop. Into an early cover, gets a 1 count. And Palmer ducking the clothesline. Modified Northern Lights suplex, just gets a 1. And Palmer dropping the fist. Very quickly with that net breaker. Now heading up top. Oh, misses a shooting star press. Now Ferguson back in control. New spine buster and into the cover. Gets a 2. Going Ferguson now with that Dragon Sleeper. And Palmer forced to tap. So remember the damage that Palmer's neck took in that steel cage. Although as we look back at the replays, Ferguson able to control the match. Again, another look at that Dragon Sleeper. Palmer struggled for as long as he could. But in the end had to tap out. And Brian Ferguson victorious. Well, we've just seen Brian Ferguson victorious. Now we're going to see the other half of the Icelandic invasion in action. Jonathan Svensson, as we can say, a sacrificial lamb. He's due to go one-on-one with Marsden. Svensson might want to get the hell out of dodge. Considering he has to go up against the monster. Same monster last week. Tatua Hernandez. From all reports, Hernandez isn't here tonight. Got Mazden with a big clothesline. But Svensson able to battle back. That big side slam. Got Mazden back in control, that big shoulder block. Big shoulder tackle and just throwing Svensson onto the apron. Svensson coming back in with a blockbuster, but Mazden able to sidestep it. Now looking to target that knee. Svensson able to fire back, but gets caught with a boot. Got Mazden just running in with that boot right to the face. Go on, what's Mazden got in mind now? Got a powerbomb against the apron. Svensson just launched against the ring post. Now against the apron. This is bad place for Svensson to be. Mazden physically dominant. Svensson able to use some speed and agility. Got that tornado DDT and dropping the elbow. Svensson needs to rally here. That modified backbreaker. He just gets a 1. Got Mazden just charges through him. Mazden missing the clothesline. And able to mount Svensson those rapid punches. Going for that boot in the corner again, but Svensson to block it and get the backbreaker. Svensson middle rope. Can he do with a blockbuster? Now going for the Dragon Sleeper, but too close to the ropes. And Mazden just kicks him off. And again with those hard strikes. Got that knee to the face. Mazden looking to end it with a choke slam. All the way to hell. Mazden picks up the dominant win. Back through the replays, Svensson with that knee to the back. a little effect, but Marsden, that quick net breaker down to the face, but still in the choke slam. Marsden victorious. Oh, wait a minute, that's Hernandez. There's a Marsden trading shots. Got Hernandez ducking a nail on the clothesline. That short DDT. Hernandez catching Marsden by surprise, and there's a spear. And an H7. Well, Hernandez not leaving the ring. And there's some words for the crowd. Maybe Marsden might want to take note. Go, we're about to see the women's champion in action. The Rachel surviving the steel cage at lock-in against Helena. Oh, wait a minute. It's Helena with a chair. Get her off the skull. Helena attacking Rachel on her way to the ring to face Talia. And Rachel back to her feet. But Helena with a famous on the ramp. Now that short DDT. Flying clothesline, and Helena just keeping it with beating on the women's champion. The ring, and got Helena wrist lock into the suplex. Been down on the arm and free calling her back. Still in the ring after Rachel Foster's been helped to the back. Quick decision by management. Talia West is still going to have a match tonight, but instead of facing off against the women's champion, she's going to face off against Helena. just here in next week's main event. It's going to be a match that we should have had last week. Chris Mountjoy facing off against Thomas Dobson. So Elena going right after Talia. That spinning back elbow. Talia back to her feet with a jawbreaker. The German suplex, but Helena are able to roll through. It's a big side effect. A huge underhook suplex. Helena in control early on. With that flatliner. Talia perched on the top rope. Picture perfect standing drop kick. Talia fighting back. Those straight right hands. Talia looking to fly with that knee, but missed in. Helena with a famouser. That shining wizard in the corner and a clothesline to the back of the head. Talia back to her feet. That hurricanrana. Got that big European uppercut. But Elena Fireman's carry of Talia catching the foot. And they're able to shove her off and kicks the knee out. Now there's a repeated kicks to the chest. Got one to the head for good measure. Talia with the arm drag. And a DDT. Now Talia in control. I might have been thinking short DDT, but got caught. Ducking underneath and hits that clothesline. And Talia with a Hirogoroshi. Going to work on that shoulder, and now Talia setting up in the corner. Now what normally comes from there, that big running enziguri. Got that big backslide driver. But Elena kicks out at one. Elena back to her feet and another famouser. Got Talia big knee to the ribs. Got that quick uppercut. And just launches Helena onto the top rope. Elena in a bad way here. Elena trying to crawl to the corner. Got that knee just driven hard into the canvas. Talia trying to go for that head scissors. Didn't work out. Elena gathers a big spear. Got Talia with that elbow to the ribs. That hammerlock suplex. Talia going for Ensuguri again, but missing. Got an Elena with an Ensuguri of her own. There it is, the Red Wedding. Talia barely out at 2. Elena going high risk. Shooting star pressing high reward as it connects. And Elena picks up the win. In this impromptu match. Through the replays, some good back and forth. But then Helena nailing the Red Wedding. And that was all she wrote. Oh, we're going to be joined at ringside by Chris Mountjoy. Supposed to have a match with Thomas Dobson last week. That got called off after Dobson's pre-match assault. Mountjoy clearing out Dobson. Here he comes. Both men standing face to face. some strong words between both men. Well, it's now time for our main event. We're going to see Richard Rickaby go one-on-one with the new World Heavyweight Champion, Dave Walker. Could be a big opportunity tonight, facing the world champion. A victory could go well to moving him up the rankings. But here is the new World Heavyweight Champion. Walker winning the championship at lock-in. That fatal four-way steel cage match. And Walker just starting off with that big clothesline. Rickaby currently getting zero offense in, but managing to catch the boot and get that belly to belly suplex. And wrenching that arm around, pulling the shoulder back. Walk with that knee to the ribs. Been trading shots, but Walker just runs right through Rickaby. And up in the torture rack, going straight down with the face buster. Walker dominating so far. Nailing that Emerald Fusion. We're catching the boot after those two straight shots. Spinning wheel kick, but that kick to the back, ineffective. It could be like picture perfect drop kick. But Walker able to push him off. Rickaby with that fisherman suplex. Walker back to his feet. European uppercut. Rickaby with another short DDT. This match slowly getting away from the champion. It's Rickaby with that double leg drop. But Walker straight back. Just scoot Rickaby up, but it's caught with a DDT. Having to use the ropes to help himself back up. Be like knee to the jaw. Knee drop off the apron. Breaking the count at 1. Could be giving the champion a little bit of a tough time. He might be going for the backstabber. And there's the walkover. Rickaby barely able to kick out at 2. Rickaby with the backstabber. Been going for that brainbuster, but Walker floats over, forearm to the back. Be rocking the champion, and there's the Tiger Bomb. But Walker barely affected. Now the ring, Rickaby into the apron. God, big enziguri. Now champion taking over, big splash in the corner. And a huge spear. That could get it right there, but Rickaby getting out at 2. And Walker with a second walkover. Again, Rickaby able to get the shoulder up, showing some great resiliency. With that arm drag, a couple of shots to the ribs. Walker floats over, reverse DDT. Now Walker going up top, missing the frog splash. But Rickaby took too long. Look at that big military press spine buster. Again Walker up top, and again missing the frog splash. And a backstabber from Rickaby. Drop, but Walker rolling straight out of the ring. And Rickaby headbutting that big shot to the head. And a sliding drop kick. If you look at a replay of it, maybe a little bit of desperation, but Walker out before 1. And Rickaby going up top this time. Comes off with that beautiful leg drop. Rickaby dropping the fist. Rolling out of the way, the kick, we're ducking the clothesline. It's that modified net breaker. Just gets a 1. That breaker, and then Rickaby just getting a little bit too cocky. And big belly to belly suplex. Walker with a spine buster. A third walkover. The champion picks up the win. Back of the replays, Rookie with that backstabber. Couldn't get the brainbuster loaded off though. Walker with the spear. A big walkover. Rookie got that second backstabber. Wasn't enough and Walker picks up the win, but that's Kevin Eldon. Eldon who lost the European Championship at lock-in. Targeting the world champion, and there's the V-trigger. Eldon with a magic killer. Eldon leaving the World Heavyweight Champion laying. Thank you for joining us. We'll catch you next week.